So as many of you have discovered, when we do our multiplication of 3/4 times 1/2, we can get 3/8. We can multiply the numerators and we can multiply the denominators. And so a couple people were wondering why that is the case. So let me just quickly show you why that works. When we multiply our denominators, what we're doing is we're showing how many pieces we divide the whole into. So if I'm going to do 3/4, I would do that like so. So again, I'm going to split this into half. And then I can split the bottom half in half again. So there's my 1/4 and my 2/4. And then I can split the top half in half again. So there's my 3/4 and 4/4. If I'm going to shade in 3/4 of it, I would do that like so. I'm just going to draw in my lines to shade in my 3/4. And then in my columns, I'm going to shade in 1/2. So I'm just going to do that right down the middle. And now I can find my denominator. Not my numerator yet, but my denominator. Notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual boxes that are here. Let me show those to you one more time. So this right here would be one box, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's where the eighths comes from. The next thing I need to do now that I've split it in half here is now what I want to do is I actually want to shade in half of my picture. So I'm just going to go like so, shading in half of my picture. And then like I've done every other time, what I want to do is now I want to see where do I have both red and blue, and that I have right down here. These three boxes are both red and blue, which means that they're my numerator, 3/8. So when I multiply my numerators, I find out how many boxes of the whole will have both colors, and my denominator is how many pieces have I divided my one whole into.